This time on Documentify TV. Imagine hauling a log the size of a city bus, nearly 60 feet tall and weighing more than 5 tons, across 112 miles of prehistoric America. No wheels, no oxen, just human muscle, mud, and the Mississippi River. It sounds impossible, but 1,000 years ago, the people of Cahokia did exactly that. And thanks to a solar storm recorded in tree rings, we know precisely when it happened. Archaeologists call it the Mitchell log. Discovered in 1961, buried in the plaza of a ceremonial center just north of Cahokia. It was made from bald cypress, a tree that doesn't even grow anywhere near here. The preserved base was 11.5 feet long, but originally it stood around 60 feet tall, a monumental axis mundi, a sacred pole linking the heavens, the earth, and the underworld. And the log stood right at the center of that world. The wood carried a secret message, not carved by humans, but by the sun itself. In 994 AD, a colossal solar storm bombarded Earth with radiation, leaving a spike of radioactive carbon in tree rings worldwide, like a cosmic timestamp. Scientists found that the same spike inside the Mitchell log by counting the rings outward from that mark. They pinpointed the year the tree was cut down, 1124 AD, right when Cahokia reached the height of its power. That storm, now known as the Miyake event, became a global clock for archaeologists. It's the reason we can date this one log to the exact year, almost 9 centuries later. Here's where it gets astonishing. Tests on the log's strontium isotopes, the mineral signature of the soil and water where it grew, showed it didn't come from Cahokia at all. Its chemical fingerprint matches the southern swamplands, at least 112 miles away. That means Cahokia's workers had to cut down a 5-ton tree in a distant swamp, then move it up north. Picture 100 people in dugout canoes shouting over the current, pulling ropes slick with mud. No wheels, no beasts of burden, just willpower and leadership through the Mississippi backwaters. Even with modern equipment, that would be a logistical nightmare. Bald cypress resists decay, but even this giant wouldn't last forever. After maybe 40 or 50 years, the post began to rot where it met the ground, and sometime around 1175 AD, it was gone. Just as the log crumbled, so did Cahokia's order. Monumental building slowed, the plaza emptied. By 1200 AD, the city that had ruled half a continent was collapsing into silence. The Mitchell log became its own tombstone, a marker of the exact moment North America's first civilization reached its peak and began to fade. It's incredible to think one tree can record both a solar storm and the rise and fall of a city. If you want to see how Cahokia's people built the massive earth mounds that surround this post, click here. That's it for today's video, folks. See you next time, right here on Documentify TV.